Alright, so this is a tutorial on how to get the Black Knight Halberd and the Grasscrest Shield blindfolded. So if you followed my guide from before, we'll be in this little corner in the Valley of Drakes. And as you can maybe tell as well, I'm not playing as Hunter anymore, I'm playing as Knight. And this will come in important later because Knight has better armor, and the decisions I've made did have to warrant a reroute. So if you're gonna do this run, choose Knight instead of Hunter, and just strip the top half of your character naked. Only equip the leggings, and then just keep your sword and shield on. You should still be able to light. So I've just blindfolded myself here, and I'm gonna guide you guys through how to get from this corner all the way to the Black Knight and kill him. So when you're here, make sure that you've tucked yourself in nicely, and then we're going to buffer holding forward and left, which should bring you to this little... Well, okay, there's not really a corner or anything, but you're going to keep walking into this wall, and then eventually you're just going to stop moving. You can't move anymore. You'll just keep running in place, which is great because now we can parry and stop holding anything to lock our direction, which is actually better than rolling. If you're going to do Valley of Drakes, just parry so you ensure you're facing a direction instead of rolling. It's much less buggy. So after that, you parry, you lock your... you center your camera, and we're going to backstep 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Tends to lift up. Now we're going to do a forward roll, buffered, preferably on your way up, but doesn't really matter. We're not going to use this lift again. And then simply hold forward. Now you're going to hold forward a little bit until you get stuck, which is right around here. And then we're going to buffer left. Whoops. That was not roll. There we go. Then buffer right. And wait a little bit for stamina. We're going to roll forward 6 times. Wait for stamina. Then roll forward. From here, you can walk forward and right. You will be stopped by a little corner just next to the bonfire. So just hold it a little bit. And then when you're done, we're going to turn around. Bam. Bonfire. If you didn't level up at Firelink Shrine, which you should, but if you still have your souls, you can rest, and then down 3 times to land on strength, and just place your 2 levels on strength. So now that you've rested at the bonfire and or leveled up, we're going to Dark Sign to normalize our position. I don't know why the Dark Sign thing is inconsistent, but just Dark Sign. That places us here. Now, to kill the Black Knight, I tried many different setups, like killing him with melee or jumping to a little ledge to kill him with gravity, or circle strafing, but none of those work. Instead, it's just better to actually do a much simpler setup that I'm going to show right here. So first, we're going to need to get to the exit of the cave, which we do by buffering 3 left rolls. I'm going to center the camera, and then 1 left and 2 forward. Going to wait, and then buffer 3 forward. Center the camera again, and we're going to equip our armor blind. So you're going to do start, right, X, up, and then X twice, right, X twice, right, X twice, stop. Now we can press start again and we're out of the menu. Now, instead of counting, I like to count 8 footsteps, which is pretty doable considering we're fat rolling right now. Meaning the steps are much easier to count. So we're going to count to 8 and then quickly quit out. You're going to die very quickly off of this ledge. Now load back in, and the grand strategy to kill him is to do literally fuck all. Just do nothing. Bam. Now, the thing with this run, of course, is that the Black Knight Halberd is an RNG drop, so I don't know if I actually got it, considering I can't see. But there, of course, you can just attempt to equip it by memorizing the inputs in case you do get it. If you don't get it, you just reset. It's not too far in the run, so it's no big deal. Anyway, from here, because we're basically, like, kissing death right now, we're going to parry and then buffer holding forward and right. That brings us away from the ledge and you can get the shield just fine. There we go. Now we can simply Dark Sign. And we're back at the bonfire and we have our weapon alongside our precious Black Knight Halberd, which should carry us for the rest of the game. Hopefully the guide is useful, good luck on your own runs, and I'll be back with more strats soon. I hope you have a great day. See ya!